Hello, everybody, and welcome to the third race on this channel. And we are doing it at the newly, freshly repaved WV Motor Speedway. I am your host, Andrew Schaefer, and we're set to go racing here at the WV Motor Speedway. I'm very excited for this race because the repave will get the track surface a lot more grip, and there will be a lot more car control over these drivers, allowing them to make a lot more exciting moves. So join us as we review this action-packed race. Thank you. Enjoy. And now it is time for your starting lineup for today's race. On row 1, it is the 14 and the 27. Row 2, the 3 and the 6 car. On row 3, the 48 and the 9. Row 4, the 18 and the 20. Row 5, the 12 and the 19. Row 6, the 95 and the 42. Row 7, the 43 and the 2. Row 8, the 21 and the 41. And row 9, rounding out the field, is the 7 and the 47. And now, these are the guys that have been sent to the back of the pack. And now it's time for your ones to watch for. Clint Boyer, he is very good on this racetrack and set the pole. Eric Jones, he is very good and starting up front. And Kyle Busch is just always one to watch out in these mile-and-a-half tracks. But to the green flag, Clint Boyer, he will take the race lead, and Andrew Schaefer right up to the outside, and they are going 3 wide down the back straightaway. What is this? Austin Dillon, he clears the field, but down to the bottom, like we thought he would. Kyle Busch, he makes an astounding move for the race lead, pulling away just a little bit. And Kyle Busch coming down the back straightaway, coming out of that corner. He gets another great run. It's incredible, really, what this Kyle Busch machine can do. Austin Dillon to his inside with a run. What's this? Kyle Busch spins him. Oh my goodness. Let's rewatch that wreck real quick. Not sure what happened there. It looks like Kyle Busch is coming down to the corner. Austin Dillon was coming up because he thought he was clear. That honestly, I don't know what that was, but if I had to guess, that seemed like either Kyle Busch was getting angry and didn't want Austin Dillon to pass him, or it was just a racing incident and they're just trying to do two different things at two different times, and it just did not work out for the two of them at that moment. And green flag, once again, Kyle Busch into the race lead with Clint Boyer in second. We have a blown up car. The blown up car into the grass, but here we have the pace car coming to help him. Ryan Blaney stuck to the bumper of that number 18 car. Kyle Busch pulling away down the back straightaway. And Ryan Blaney, he gets a run. He blocks. But Ryan Blaney, I think he might have cut down a tire there. He's a little bit slow. Yes, Ryan Blaney, down pit road. He is not happy. Look at that tire gone down. Kyle Busch, once again, down the back straightaway. There are 3 wide behind him. Clint Boyer gets loose and trying to avoid him. Oh, Andrew Schaefer, he will hit the wall there. And Kyle Busch coming through, down through here. Ryan Blaney pulling out of the pits. Kevin LePage's Kyle Busch. What just happened there? Caution is out. Let's rewatch that wreck real quick. That was a serious incident. I do not know what happened there. It looks like Ryan Blaney might have just come out and of nowhere trying to wreck Kyle Busch. I don't know if he was trying to disorient him and move him out of the way, try to not go a lap down because he was angry, or if he was actually trying to Kevin LePage Kyle Busch, because that is a very horrible wreck. That was vicious for Alex Bowman, who was about to go a lap down, and Ryan Blaney just hits him. Kyle Busch sends Alex Bowman into that wall, and Alex Bowman just goes flipping as Kyle Larson was just an innocent bystander in that whole thing, but gets collected. But as we watch this wreck one more time, let's look at who makes it through that wreck and who was in the 3rd place position. See right behind them? Yep, that's exactly right. That number 6 Wiener car makes it through the wreck. Ryan Newman will be your leader on this restart. Let's see what happens. Ryan Newman into the race lead. He clears Clint Boyer, and down to the bottom, Matt DiBenedetto and Bubba Wallace take the 2nd and 3rd position down the back straightaway. They block. He blocks, but Matt Benedetto to the outside. He gets spun. Matt Benedetto, not much damage, but he's going to go down pit road anyway. Bubba Wallace into the race lead. He has the speed. And through that corner into 1 and 2, Bubba Wallace holding onto the race lead. And into this final corner, Ryan Newman goes to the outside. They're bumping. They're banging. Bubba Wallace gets loose. He goes into the grass. And 1 to go. Bubba Wallace charging ahead. Ryan Newman has a tire going down. Bubba Wallace slides coming out of that corner. He cannot make a mistake through this next turn. And watching the battle for second down there. And Bubba Wallace will win his first ever NASCAR Cup Series race. And for the race for second, it's a close one, but it comes down to the line between Jimmy Johnson and Martin Truex Jr. But look at this final lap. Just Bubba Wallace, man. With that awesome save, Ryan Newman cuts down a tire. He gets loose coming out of that corner, which I almost didn't catch there for a second. But coming into this corner, it was pretty much his fate was sealed. Bubba Wallace will win his first ever NASCAR Cup Series race. And that race for second, though, was just still amazing. Okay, so thank you everybody for watching. I had a lot of fun making this race, and I hope you enjoy it because I put a lot of effort into it, and until next time, see you guys.